Ryan and I were going to go to the thrift store. It's closed. They're moving to 319 Dowd Street. So, if you're in Winnemucca and you're trying to go to this thrift store, they're at 319 Bowd Street now. So, I've literally never been anywhere like this. Never been in a place that is so untouched by the grimy internet. It's quiet. The only sound is when a car goes by. I don't know. It's gross to marvel at it because it's just a way of life that isn't what you know. So it's kind of selfish to think like, oh my God, I can't believe someone doesn't, go on the internet and, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe people work on cars. And I don't know if it feels like a privilege thing or if it just feels like a contrast, I don't know if one is better than the other. I don't know if I'm standing here and feeling as if I'm looking down on a town, or if I'm just standing here and noticing the contrast between two completely different ways of life. In the first year that I moved to New York, I changed 1,000 times. I changed almost every single perspective I had on life. So I can't even imagine what it would be like to come from Winnemucca and go anywhere else. It's just so passive. It's not trying to be anything. Because no one's touched it yet. It's America before the internet. I got a lot of chores I have to do around the bus. But I'm kind of putting them off to sit out here. I haven't decided yet if we're going to keep it going straight through or if I'm going to take a week off. I don't know what's going to be better for me. Like a week off in theory would be nice, but these are also relaxing and fun. Maybe I'll make a bunch of content before I fly home. Just so I'm continuing to post something every day so that I don't lose that routine. It feels like fall. Mentally it's fall, Listening to fall music, wearing fall clothes. It feels like fall. All signs point to fall. I'm so appreciative of this. It's just very apparent that, without you, I wouldn't be here. What's that? Without you, I wouldn't be here in theory, right? So the least I think that I can do is at least show you what's going on. I feel like it's deserved. I feel like it's more than deserved. That's what this connection is to me. Because it feels crazy to me. And it feels a lot bigger than me. I'm really just diluting it off my own shoulders and showing it to someone else so that I don't have to take it all in, all on my own, At least you get to watch it and be like, whoa, that is crazy. I really do feel very lucky to be here. Grateful. Nothing that cheesy with it. Not like, oh, I'm so grateful. It weighs very heavily. It weighs a lot on your conscience. I feel like the least I can do is have brought you along. And I think we did that. I feel like I've been hired to do a job, and I'm trying to do it in the best way that I can. And if the roles were reversed, I think I would enjoy these. I feel like the next 3 days will move pretty quickly, so thanks for the last month of my life. Ryan and I looked today, and the first show, I might be misquoting, so the first Peter McPoland show ever was October 18th, just under a year ago. So, in a month from yesterday, it'll have been 1 year since I feel like I've been in your public eye. The timeline of it all I think has started and ended as perfectly as it could have. Everything feels wrapped up. It literally feels it actually feels like a new season. Like it feels like a season finale right now. That's what it is. So maybe we should take a week off. Maybe we need to take a week off for the season finale. But that's what it feels like. Then we get to check in a year from now and see what's going on. And that's exciting, isn't it? When I signed, it was one thing. And now this is another thing. And then next is whatever next is. This is perfect ending. It's a perfect ending. But in case we don't get a nice quiet sit down before I fly back, this is that talk. If we don't get it again. Thanks for the last year. You got me all the way to Winnemucca, Nevada. And there's not much more that I could have asked for. If you had told me a year ago that I would be sitting in Winnemucca, Nevada, I would have said, how on earth? God, I feel so lucky, out of context of the tour. If you had just come up to me on the street a year ago and said, in a year from now, you're going to be in Winnemucca, Nevada. You get what I'm getting at. I don't need to explain this anymore, do I? You get the joke, like the funny aspect. You get why that's funny? We're going gambling tonight, so that'll be good. I'll win you guys. I'll win big. I'm pretty good. That's what they all say. But I do think I've never gambled before. I've never gambled with real money. That was mine. So stakes are a little different. Nonetheless, though, I'll win big for you tonight. There's a perfect ending. So, thank you. We're in Winnemucca, but we're walking 45 minutes to the casino because there's no Ubers. I think we're seeing more of Winnemucca than 99% of people will in their entire life, and that's something to think about. And sure, you can say, yeah, I played MSG, that's cool. But I've seen Winnemucca, as God is my witness. This is not the last time I'm in Winnemucca. No, but actually, I will be back Winnemucca. Look at them. Look. Oh my God. Well, it's like Vegas times 10. And then subtract by 1,000,000. But Vegas times 10. $0.25. Thank you.